Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another podcast episode here at the Life School. I'm your host, Elona Lepari, helping companies align and scale their purpose and their profits. One of the things to consider when it comes to the topic of alignment of purpose and profits, I should say, is to really understand the way that energetics plays a huge role in the way that you are building your business. I am speaking to people that are seeking personal growth, people that are awakening up, awakening, in the process of becoming and in the process of really growing companies that not only, again, are there for the purpose of pure profit, but also are there for the purpose of serving, utilizing the purpose of the individuals that are part of the company, and also understanding how to bring this to the marketplace in service towards others. When you are awakened or you woke up, so to speak, if you've been in the journey of personal development, one of the things that you experience is really your heightened sense of intuition and of right and wrong. You are able to see how a lot of your past decisions have been driven by societal programming and things that no longer serve you. And how is it that you can align where you are now with what you're trying to grow when it comes to your company scaling process? So when you awake, you really have a lot of clarity around what is truth and what is fake, right? What are the things that are facades and what is pure truth that's coming from your heightened sense of intuition. This is one of the major intuitive insights that you receive as you grow and you evolve through the journey of personal development. And of course, it would be very smart to use this insight in the way that you're making decisions in your day-to-day company. The biggest things that I've seen in my personal life and also in my clients' lives is that when you are able to see so clearly, you're able to then really navigate life and business through your intuitive insight, and you're able to make decisions from that place. Your intuition becomes very sharp, and you're able to, again, tell when is it the next step to be able to take so that you can move along your purpose, move along the purposeful mission that you're here on earth to serve, but also the next steps that you need to take. You also become very aware around timing. Timing in our individual journey is really important, especially when it comes to the way that we're navigating life and business. Something that happens as you wake up a lot of your inner gifts is that you really are much more attuned with the breadcrumbs that you are collecting in your journey or the dots that you are connecting when it comes to what would be the next step that you need to take and how is it that you need to act, or when is it that you need to act and when is it that you need to rest and be more in the being until something actually pulls you enough to make a decision so that you can move closer towards that purpose. This becomes very, very clear in the process of awakening. What are some other things that I wanted to share with you? Those are some of the most major things. And then waking up to remembering things that you have done in the past, maybe not in this physical life, but other lifetimes, that you now are really coming to your consciousness that you're able to do. And this is really amazing because for the longest, we have thought that we have to go chase a lot of different things in order to get to the goals that we set for ourselves. But I realized that the other process is to go within so that you can remember that you actually have accomplished or done a lot of the things that are attracting you now, and then leverage that powerful remembrance to be able to move closer towards the purpose and the decisions that you're making in your day-to-day life. It's really powerful and amazing to know that we have come here with so much wisdom. because, we've been led to believe that we just have to gather a lot of this life experience to be able to go through life and navigate it, but also to be able to be in service towards others and build a life that's really in harmony with us. But it's really amazing to remember or just know that we have a lot of this amazing wisdom inside of us already, and we already know how to do certain things. The last part is paying attention to the breadcrumbs, to the things that light you up, right? Because your light is powerful. We all have light. So when you pay attention to the things that light you up and attract you, those are the things that are supposed to be in your journey. Otherwise, they just wouldn't phase you. They wouldn't come into your awareness. So there's a reason why they're there. It's because they all give you really amazing insight when it comes to the dots that need to get connected, so that you can, again, stay within your soul's mission and be very aligned with the life that you set out to live here on earth. And of course, your business will absolutely align with that, because especially if you're in the service space, your business is you. So when you do this process, of course, your business comes along with it as well. So I think that's all I had to share on this short podcast episode. If you have any questions, let me know. You can connect with me on Instagram. You can connect with me on Facebook, on LinkedIn. And of course, send me topics that you feel you are struggling with as it relates to aligning life and business on purpose. And I'll definitely utilize those to answer your questions and to create more amazing topics that are relevant for you, but also, they're very shared from the heart, from my life experience as well, or my different life experiences, right? In very relevant to the topic that I'm speaking about. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time with another episode. Don't forget to subscribe, review, and share. Bye for now.